Welcome to Family Advocacy Week. The topic of conversation for this week is going to encapsulate how family relationships, culture, and community can influence a child's learning and development at all stages. From the stage of pregnancy, parents and caregivers are the most important individuals in a child's life. These individuals provide safety, connection, care, and relationships to the child from their very first breath. The relationship between child and parent creates the foundation for a child's development as they grow. Having a positive and nurturing experience as an infant can help create the groundwork for a healthy social, emotional, and cognitive development. As children get older, their needs change and the role of the parent evolves. Maintaining relationships with not only the primary caregiver, but outside family members, alongside creating and upholding family rituals such as routine meals, can be effective ways to offer children a healthy connection with the family structure. Culture and community have the ability to play a critical role in development and on behavior at home and in the classroom. A child's culture is one of the first major world ideas that the child is exposed to, making it a large part of who the child is and what path they will take over the course of their life. Culture can determine many things such as a child's temperament, how a child reacts and handles various situations, and how they view the world around them. As an educator, finding and embracing ways to bring students' culture into the classroom not only for the child that it pertains to, but also to allow opportunities for peers to connect with those around them will offer possibilities for comfort and further connection. Trauma experienced by children can in turn create responses in the form of behavior. Children who experience trauma in their childhood may find coping mechanisms that translate into difficult behaviors. Trauma can not only expose behavior tendencies in a child, but it can also show impacts on a child's development. In order to have the capacity to learn in the classroom, a child must have the capacity to also trust those around them, organize themselves both emotionally and physically, comprehend the information being given them, and have the ability to remember this information in order to offer work reflecting what they have learned. If a child does not have the capacity for these things due to trauma experienced, their performance academically may be hindered without the necessary support. Some examples of trauma that a child may experience from the time they are born to the time they are reaching the end of their primary schooling career are violence in either the home or in their community, abuse and neglect, and having a family member pass away from or attempt suicide. Additionally, a child who is exposed to substance abuse in their home, caregivers who struggle with mental health problems, and parental separation and incarcerated parents can produce trauma in a child. Parents may find that their child has experienced trauma. Understanding how to move forward and offer the child the best support possible will in turn create the best outcome given the circumstances. Understanding that not every situation can be controlled entirely, and having confidence to either take accountability or recognize the events that their child has been exposed to can present an opportunity to work alongside a child in need of support. Ways to support and find support for your children include partnering with those who are closest with your child. Making connections and working alongside your child's school professionals can not only ensure the school atmosphere is as safe for them as possible, but can also provide support to you as a parent while maneuvering unknown territory. Keeping communication open between parent and child will help foster a safe space, allow the child to come to you to discuss what things may be affecting them emotionally. This can provide you the connection and knowledge to further be a support to your child. Finally, understanding that the potential for services may be necessary is critical. Keeping your child's pediatrician or mental health specialist up to date on the evolving needs of your child will also benefit the process of supporting and working through the trauma experienced. An activity to encourage a love of learning, foster a connection between child and parent, and provide opportunity for meaningful conversation is the implementation of at least one family meal per day, such as dinner. Making it routine to discuss school, assignments, friendships, etc. can help not only allow your child a space to unpack their mental load, but keep you in the loop regarding what potential challenges they may be facing, and give the opportunity to provide support before the child becomes overwhelmed. Additionally, working alongside your child to find an interest or passion, such as sports or another extracurricular, could be beneficial to provide them with an outlet outside of their day-to-day commitments in the classroom. Engaging in this interest with your child can evolve the relationship further and allow you to understand your child on a deeper level.